I'm Zach Bardsley. So when I was a little kid, I had plenty of time to kind of come up with jokes, and I've had a really interesting childhood. Like when I was younger, I had a perforated eardrum, so I really can't hear right now. I had a lot of surgeries, and I was in and out of the hospital a lot when I was little, so I really didn't participate in the gym or, recess and all that. So I had to sit out to the side with a hemophiliac kid named Chip. And we hit it off. We were good buddies. We were quite the pair. I couldn't hear. He could clot his own blood. We had an interesting time. I kind of felt bad though, because I kind of pick on him a little bit. And some of my friends, he was in Boy Scouts with us, and the only ghost stories we ever really told around the campfire were about vampires or blood drive volunteers with hooks for hands and stuff. And it was interesting too, because I also felt really bad just in case, on the off chance he did get injured, because he didn't really have a tragic name oh no, Raphael has amnesia, or little Timmy stuck in the well. It was just Chip, right? Chip, what do you say? I was like, Chip down, Chip. It's just not the kind of name you'd shout out in the event of tragedy. But so life goes on. I'm here now, and I'm engaged. Anybody engaged? Yeah. It's all pretty nice. And we, I have an interesting, time, especially now, with wedding coming up and all that stuff. And we've been dating, by the way, for just about 6 years, a little over 6 years now. And so it's since high school. It's been quite a while, and I still feel like I'm getting tested. Guys that are dating right now, you're getting tested now. You'll be tested all the way until you're dead. It'll take forever. But for example, I was at Taco Bell not too long ago, and we pulled up to the drive-thru, and we just got off of work. I'm sitting in the passenger seat. My fiance's driving, and she pulls up to the thing, and she does a traditional, what the driver does. She looks over at me and she goes, What are you gonna get? I answered her. I'm like, 2 chili cheese burritos and a Pepsi. I don't know why I whispered. And she had a good idea. She was going to be economical. She didn't want anything to drink, right? So she said, I'm going to order a combo meal, and I'll just give you my large Pepsi. You want a large Pepsi, right? I was like, yeah, I want a large Pepsi. She was like, okay, I'll get you my large Pepsi, and I will get one. We save $1.30, whatever. And I'm great with this. And we pull around, we get to the window, and what do they do first? They hand you the drink, right? So they hand the large Pepsi down, and they hand it to her, and I set the cup holder motion out there, and they're like, hey, here it is. And she goes, takes a big old sip out of it, and I don't know why that bothered me. And I just sat there and looked at her, and I was like, hey, hon, can I have the Pepsi? She's like, yeah, just... And it is now not a large Pepsi anymore. It is now a portion of a large Pepsi, and I'm just starting to get a little perturbed. And so, if I wanted a portion of a large Pepsi, when she asked me, it'd be like, hey, what do you want? And I go, 2 chili cheese burritos and some portion of a large Pepsi. In fact, not a medium. Not a medium. I want not the paper cup, but the plastic one. And I want about 76% of a large Pepsi. See if they can do that. But I didn't, and I didn't know though, I looked at her and I said, hey, while we're here, just get a small, and little did I know I was walking straight into a girl trap. One of those little mental head games girls play with you. Right? Guys, if you want to say something, you're just blunt and honest, just boom, and there it goes. But girl traps? Girl traps are like those little Rube Goldberg devices, or those little traps you see on Tom and Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Or the unsuspecting guy goes out in the middle of the room, and there's a target painted on the ground with a big chunk of cheese in the middle. And he's like, oh, fantastic cheese. He picks it up. Little does he know that cheese is attached to a wire. And quietly, as the music starts, and that little wire attached to the cheese flicks on a fan, and the fan starts going, and it pushes a little toy sailboat across a Victorian bathtub, and when it gets to the end, it knocks Malibu Barbie off the edge of the soap dish, and she falls down and hits about 148 feet of dominoes and takes off across the room. and when it hits the end, it kind of drops down on this little tripwire that's holding up a golf tee that's suspending a bowling ball from the top of a bookshelf, and it drops out, the bowling ball drops to the bottom, boom, hits a whoop cushion, startles a chicken lays an egg, and it rolls down the hill, and at the end it breaks over a cup, and then the egg yolk drops into the cup gets a little heavier, so it tips over the teeter-totter it's sitting on, and tips over a candle, and that candle starts to burn through a rope that's attached to the ceiling that's suspending a bank safe. And so the guy's just sitting there, he's like, heck, what is going on? This is fantastic. And you know, still taking chunks of cheese, and and it starts to wobble, and the bank safe, the rope burns through the rope, and at a safe distance, about 50 feet away, the bank safe hits the ground, and the guy's just kind of sitting there with his cheese going, what was that? Boom, dies of heart disease. He's been eating cheese like this whole time. He doesn't know what's going on. You never know, have any idea where a girl trap is going to end. So, I kind of sit there for a second, like, why don't we just get a small one right now? And she's like, well, no, we're fine, I didn't want one. I'm like, well, you've had some of mine. And like, I said that kind of frustrated, but that's my fault. But she looks at me, and the girl trap begins. It always begins with a question. She looks at me and goes, are we gonna fight like this when we're married? And so all of a sudden, and I come back to like 30 seconds later, and I went from, hey, are you going to get a Pepsi, to like, I'm arguing about what kind of father I'm going to be someday. And so like, I'm still on edge, and the lady comes back to the window, and she's like, would you guys like hot melt or fire sauce? And I'm still just, I was like, I do not need fire sauce! I'm a terrible father! Goodness sakes, what have I been doing this whole time? And like, you don't want to jump back and say anything at her, because like, she'll give you like that face where you don't know whether she's about to be sweet and let everything go, or if she's about to have like an alien burst out of her chest. So I just kind of let it go from there. But that's a girl trap for you. And speaking of beverages, I heard a few jokes before from people that discussed how difficult it would be to clean up after the Kool-Aid man if you burst through your wall. And I've heard these jokes before. I'm like, well, that's interesting, but that's not what perplexes me about the joke. Okay? How does a Kool-Aid man make it through the wall? He's made of glass. Okay? That is a brick wall, and that is a glass beverage container. And I can't even picture it. It'd be an awful commercial. I can't even watch the commercials anymore, because it'd be like little kids, sitting there. It's like, all right, guys, hold on, he's coming. And he's out there, stretching out on the hill. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. He's getting ready. He takes off chugging down the hill. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Little kid runs outside. He's standing in his backyard going, yeah, Kool-Aid man. And he's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. He's just chugging, going as fast as he can, and 40 feet becomes 30, 30 becomes 20, and the little kid's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah. 10, 5 feet. Oh yeah. Oh snap. Boom. And he's gone. Right? The shards of glass fall gently on the ground, and a nice, wave of cherry beverage just spills all over this kid, and he's just soaked, and he's just... And all the kid say is, Mom! Like, okay, what do you do? And the mom comes out and looks at her child covered in red beverage and just goes, Champ! This though is a little bit of help for the ladies. I want to pass this along to you. Ladies, if you're not already dating, get a creepy guy. Get a creepy boyfriend. You have no idea how much that'll help you. Get a creepy boyfriend, and your problems will be solved. Why? Because if you're not creepy, if the guy's not creepy, you're walking home, you do your thing, you get your hands, you're looking at each other's eyes, and then a crazy stabbing hobo comes out and just... Both of you, you're victims 1 and 2, right? But a creepy guy, you can do this cool little thing with him, right? He loves you, he'll do this for you. Ladies, go ahead and walk, but have him walk 5 feet behind you. And he already looks creepy, so when he's behind you about 5 feet, have him stick his hands in his pockets and look from side to side. And that way when the crazy stabbing hobo jumps out, he goes, aha, victim number... Oh man, this other crazy stabbing hobo's got hurt.
I'm gonna have to go back into the alley and tell knock-knock jokes to my demons. We all